What's going on, YouTube? Coming in with a quick review. I don't know why I always say quick, because this review is going to be a little longer than normal probably. What you're looking at are 3 pair of Jordan 6 black and infrared, the 2014 version. You have the gray school from gray school. Is it this one, the first one? You have a Foot Locker pair, then you have the UA pair. I'm just letting the camera catch all the different shades of red so you can actually see the difference. And particularly on the UA pair right here, you can see a difference. You know, this is my first time actually doing the comparison in depth as far as like looking at them through camera. And you can actually see the 3M reflecting like right here on this one. You see that? And you really don't see it pop as much around that side panel. And the 3M is barely, I don't see any on the GS. So let's get down a little closer and try to look at each shoe at a time. And I noticed some of these GSs already, the GS size, seem like they did a quick hack job. Like they care about these GS just as much as they care about the UA, about the same quality. Look inside of there right there. You notice on the production date, it's still cinched, like they melted that tag. You really can't see the last date on it. You see that? I have to pick at it, but see on this shoe. And you see the production date file right there. Start 6/11, 7/24 is the end. So we're talking about the time and the craftsmanship of a shoemaker, or whatever we want to call these people over there in China. We go crazy over these shoes, but we don't really think about how much time they put into making the shoes. Now that we're closer, they start to look more similar, but you can still see how clean the 3M cutouts are as far as the holes, the perforations right there. It's so clean. It's really detailed. You can see like that whitish gray pop through, unlike here. And I wouldn't be surprised if you could actually, you can actually fix that. See, it's not that bad at that angle. It just pops more on this shoe. So I'm just going to take retail out the way, and I'm going to put a UA beside it. I'm going to use both right shoes, and we're going to start the little detail comparison right there. I'm sorry. I want to do left shoes because I already took the shoe trees out, the left shoe, the retail one. Alright. Make sure you guys picking up the right shoes, man, because I know some people be dishonest and will tell you that they went with team early on some of these shoes. Like me, this is an early one. Nothing's wrong with the shoe. Look at the angle, looking clean, just like the retail one. Alright, check that out. It's gleaming a little bit more, so I'm gonna stack them right here, and you see how the 3M is popping a little bit more. So this one way. I don't know how the dual models are. I have had these shoes about 2 months. This pair right here had about 2 months. And no size sticker on the inside. This is a size 10 and size 9.5. Look at the insole. Even without the camera, if you're looking at these, the insole perforations are slightly different. It's something minor, but probably something to give you a quick telltale about the shoe, because nothing's stopping the person from putting a size sticker from their old shoe if they can peel it off into one of these UA shoes and tell you what it is. It'd be like, well, yeah, they're authentic. I got a size sticker. That don't mean anything. But production dates. It's, closer in time. You see that 5/14 to 6 June 6th. I'm sorry. So a little under 28 days. So that's another sign. Most of them are 30 or more. I'm not going to bend this one, but I'll read it off because I already sold these, so I don't believe in damaging the product I already sold. I'm just doing a review before I ship them out. This one is actually 5/29 2014 to 7/25 2014. So they were made around the same time. May and June production. I just honestly believe a lot of these UA kicks are, you know, are practice jobs, or they're just for show, the look see, whatever you want to call. And for some reason, the box they wrote on my box, well, I wouldn't have picked up for the raffle. I actually got lucky and went back to the mall on Monday, way after they did the raffle, and got a pair, you know, got a raffle ticket because they did have a size 9.5, but you know, I did sell it. So you look at that side by side. This lace lock is not the same as the retail version. This is more of a, seemed like it would have been on the varsity red. The red is similar to this red right here on the box, which is different. And with the retail version, see if I can pick it up. I don't know if the camera really picking it up, but this retail version is actually the infrared color that's on the shoe right here. Another quick telltale sign that they've been getting better at it, closer and closer, but it's a spoiler color. You can see the difference in color. This is a shade darker than this. When they say they're using authentic materials, I believe it, but I believe it's old authentic materials. That's why some of this stuff look different. Like this new buck is probably fresh, just like on the retail. But these plastics or whatever, I guess since China's a manufacturing country, they manufacture almost anything. Textiles, leathers, and everything. Fake leather, they probably skin live cows or whatever. But they make almost everything in China. So this right here might just be an old version from like 2010 where they had the infrared pack that came out. That's why I believe the spoiler comes from, because this is a lot brighter, as you can see. Icy sole, same thing. Jumpman on the bottom. Check those out. They're the same. I just wore these. It's going to be a shade darker because I wore them. I'm pretty sure if I went over dirt a few times with this or wore them a few times, it'd be the same shade as that. But the sole is the same. Outsole is the same. That's the same. Peep that. That's the same. So you see the similarities of the shoe, and the main thing to pay attention to is the 3M. Like this is the inside of the shoe on the 3M side. See? On the UA version, it looks just as good as the retail version on the medial side of the shoe. Check that out. Not bad. See? That's why this one probably didn't make it at retail, because they probably had a new shoemaker and he messed up on the shoe somehow, or she, whoever was making it. Bring the GS in. Where's the GS? I'm still trying to find the 3M on the GS. GS got cheated out of 3M, but these are 100%. The retail men's came from Finish Line, and the GS came from Foot Locker. Foot Locker receipt right here. So I really don't care about the showing off the receipt. I just don't want my reviewers or someone who see this video think I'm just blowing smoke saying where I got them from. So I don't know what else to say about the shoe other than, you know, it's overall nice shoes, both of them. Whether you go the UA route, make sure you know what you're getting, or the retail route. You know, I just sold the retail versions for $280. I got my money back plus some, and I just, you know, I picked these up for, I forgot how much I paid for these a few months ago. Either way, it was worth it because I already made my money back off of those, and everything evens itself out. And shoe trees and the shoe form, whatever it's called, all of it was the same. The UA shoe came with the same stuff. I just have it somewhere else. I don't know what I did with it. I got so many tissue papers and shoes hanging around. But the boxes are getting better, people. So don't try to put your hope into a box. Look at this. You still see the shade off, but they're evening out the length and width of the boxes. So even though this red right here, I'm pointing with my sock, it's darker than that red. You can see it clearly, it's darker, but the size of the boxes are getting closer. So Don't be surprised they start having the 100% boxes, because you know anything about their manufacturer, all the shoes are made, then the boxes are made. So all the 2015 shoes you're seeing, like the 4s and the 7s that's out, if you on Instagram, most of those shoes are already made or they're being produced. Because when you get them, look at the day on the inside. But the boxes are going to be different. I think this Jordan box is going to be like black and gold instead of looking like the one from this year. This is like the standard Jordan box. If it's not a 5, 6, 5 or 6 that came out, it's not this box, or it's the 3s and 4s. You know, have the cement box, the elephant print box. You know, like 8s, 9s, 10s. You know, the Bread 11s came in that box. You know the Jordans. If you know anything about Jordans, you know it's this box, or you get like the retro style box. And if there's any questions about these shoes, just hit me up, comments. As you can see, all infrared, and I'm out. Appreciate you for watching this video. Be easy, YouTube.